Hell yeah, dude. All right. Welcome to the Skank Bank Patreon, everybody. We have a very special episode here for you today.
Boy, oh boy, do we.
Hitting from my ex, thank goodness. I had written an entire pilot with her. It was mostly me. But yeah, so we're going to read that in lieu of the fact that they had a Legion of Skanks pilot episode as well. And when I wrote this, I had not listened to Legion of Skanks yet. So I want to say the humor is similar. That can be a good thing or a bad thing. Way less was stolen from It's Always Sunny though, so that's good.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that was basically Always Sunny with Legion of Skanks. That's all it was.
Yeah,
On
well,
their
there
pilot.
was, I don't remember what it was, but I remember that they had like direct bits taken from Sunny.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, so Arce is going to read an embarrassing poem that he wrote, I believe. Is that what it was?
Yeah, I think
Is it a
so.
poem?
No, it's a podcast that I did.
Okay.
And it was based off of me being invited or being a driver to a turkey shoot. And in this turkey shoot, I ended up winning the turkey shoot and winning 6 pounds of bacon.
Nice. Okay, hell yeah.
It's way funnier to me personally if you hear it, but
right.
I'll read as much of it as I can. I think I do have most of it.
No, listen, it's the Patreon. We gotta give them give the people what they want.
So, yeah, I feel you on that. If
people are paying, then we got to read all of it.
It's 7 fucking minutes of writing. Let me see if I even fucking have it, dude. I have to look for it, but I know I have it somewhere for sure. Oh, let's see here. Well, what do you know? There it is.
Hey, hell yeah, dude.
But like I said, it's about a third of it, man. That's a lot of fucking writing, bro.
Yeah,
that's a lot of damn writing.
Dude, you say that, but I'm about to read 19 pages.
I know, man.
And you gotta pull that shit up also.
All right, let's do that.
So you'll be let's see. Gross. All right, let's see. Oh shit, you just have it up. That works so well. Okay, cool. I need my phone. That's great. All right, so yeah, I guess all right, yeah. I'm trying to figure out who you should be.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you want me to just fucking read it. What do you think?
Nah, man. That's no fun.
Okay, cool. So then, all right. So then you be Danny. He's just it's an aloof character.
Okay.
Or there's the landlord supposed to have an accent, so maybe it's better and less racist if you do that.
Okay. Y'all hear this racist ass? No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, let's do it. Okay. Ready? All right, ready?
I'm trying to get the sizing right so that
that's good. That's a good one. Oh no, pull back a little bit. That's good.
Right there.
Right there's good. All right, and so we bring to you. Did I even fucking name this thing? Damn, dude, I don't even remember if I named it. Okay, it's fine, whatever. This is a pilot that I wrote with somebody else, but mostly me. Here we go. Fade in. Interior apartment night. Split screen. Matt and Danny are sitting on their beds in their respective homes. Perspective shot from the television. Matt is playing Doom. Danny is watching Fievel Goes West. The light flickers on their faces. A couple beats pass. Danny's movie ends while Matt dies in his game.
Damn.
Matt. God damn it. Bullshit. The camera follows both of them from their respective bedrooms to their bedrooms. They each draw a bath, mirror perspective shot of each of them looking in the mirror and undressing. They each get into the bathtub and slowly sink into the water. On the left side of the screen, Matt reaches out of the tub out of shot and grabs something hidden. He sits back and exhales audibly. Matt reveals a razor and slices down his arm vertically.
Shit.
Blood pours out of his arm and fills the tub red as Matt sits back, eyes wide open, as we watch the life slowly drain out of him. Super slow zoom into Matt dying throughout the rest of the scene. On the right side of the screen, Danny sits back with his eyes closed and a smile on his face. Suddenly, he starts belting out All Star by Smash Mouth.
Hey now,
He,
you're an all-star.
he
Get your game
sings
on. Go play.
he sings up to the lyrics, "Will the years start coming?" and is interrupted by the sound of a buzzer. Danny, puzzled, gets out of the tub and throws on a bathrobe. All
What the
right, so we'll pause.
fuck? Oh,
So we'll pause
come
here.
on.
So yeah, as that's happening, right? So he's like, there's movement going on in a split screen. You get it?
Yes.
So like in the split screen, he's getting up and moving on, and like he's going to answer the door. Meanwhile, the other half of the screen is still just Matt dead in a tub.
Okay.
So that's what we want here. Okay. So yeah, so
What the fuck?
Danny enters the door. Landlord. Oh wait, no, I'm gonna be Danny. You're gonna be landlord, so that it's less racist. Okay. So I'll be Danny, you're landlord.
Okay. Danny.
Okay. All right. So Danny. What the fuck? Danny answers the door. Landlord enters.
Daniel, I've had enough.
Mr. Landlord,
We've had this talk again and again and again.
I was just making pierogi. Do you?
Bon Jovi made his way up into the fire escape. You know my wife is allergic.
I'm sorry. It won't.
My wife all night with sneezing and sniffling. I checked WebMD.
You know my aunt has really bad allergies. She says Claritin clears it right up. I have some if you want me to.
Fuck your Claritin and fuck your pierogi. You have too many cats.
Mr. Landlord.
Sorry. At 13, I turned a blind eye. 14, I keep my mouth shut. 15 cats. That's where I draw the line.
Mr. Landlord, please, they're strays. They've got nowhere else to go.
Oh, they're strays. Now you're stray. You have until the end of the month to get out of here.
No, Mr. Landlord, please. I don't have anywhere else to go. Oh, it's Mr. Landlord because we didn't fucking name him. That's why.
Yeah.
All right, so fuck off. The script's finished. We just need to name the fucking guy. Here, you name him something. So again, it's less racist.
Something that's less racist. Oh shit! All right.
No, so that I'm not the one naming him.
So you're protected.
I'm protected here. The white dude can't name the whatever race that we've decided that this landlord is.
Okay. What? With my shitty ass accent. Let's go with Shlomo. Nah. Let me see.
Shlomo. All right.
I guess. I don't know. Let's do I don't know, man. What are some fucking names over there that you got some landlords that you might know, might or might not know?
I was doing it more like Ukraine when I was like
oh,
there's strays. Now you're a stray. You have till the end of the month to get out of here. You know, like
you must have just watched Spider-Man.
Something I can't do now.
You think I can?
Yeah, I think so, dude. I think you're fine.
All right. If that his name is Vladimir, then
all right, Vladimir's good. No, Mr. Vladimir, whatever, fuck it. No, Mr. Landlord, please. I don't have anywhere else to go, and I have so many cats.
My wife, she had an epileptic fit. I'm over here doing an Italian and shit.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, you're just all over the place. All right, my wife had an epileptic fit because of the cats.
You're a nice young man, Daniel, but we can't live like this. You have until the end of the month.
Landlord exits.
Peace.
Danny leaning out the door. Seizures? Danny grabs his keys as Mike and Jill find Matt. Danny slams the door behind him. The split screen ends. Jill screaming, bloody murder, crying fit. Cut to title sequence with screaming over it. So the roommates came home and found Mike dead in the tub, which has been split screen that whole time. Oh, so that's the first scene of this. All right. Interior. Lawyer's office. Oh, I just burped up vomit. Hold on. Oof. I'm drinking this fucking Bud Light next.
Ooh, what the hell is that?
It's like an even more Bud Light. Okay. Interior, lawyer's office, day. Mike and Jill are sitting at a table across from a lawyer. Oh man, we didn't name any of these fucking characters. A new
That's Shlomo.
yeah. Vladimir Fitz.
With all of them. We just call
Shlomo should be the lawyer. Okay.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
yeah, Shlomo and Shlomo. All right. So
Shlomo, and Shlomo.
Yeah. A few other people are there. Lawyer reads the will. Mike and Jill have vacant stares. Shlomo.
I'm lost.
Oh no.
Oh yeah. To my Aunt Audrey, I leave my Kurt Vonnegut collection and my limited first edition Marvel Spotlight on Captain Marvel, The Stars My Battleground.
And Audrey gets up and retrieves the items. Mike and Jill stare blankly. Smash cut to Mike and Jill's apartment. Mike screams, Jill hysterically crying. Cut back to lawyer's office. So we're playing with time now. Like they're sitting there, they're in the will, but they're still thinking about the horror of finding their friend dead.
Oh, okay. To my mom, I leave my photo albums and all of my silverware.
Jill still catatonic. Our silverware. Cut to apartment. Jill slips in blood. Mike freaks out and laughs. Jill screaming, "It's not funny!" Cut back to lawyer's office.
To my little brother Jason, I leave my PS4 with all my games as well as my N64 and all my cartridges, except for Superman 64. Nobody enjoyed it in life. And I would never burden you with it in death. I specifically request that it be burned and scorched from this earth.
Cut to apartment. Jill tries to clean up, shaken, frantic, and covered in blood. Jill, we have to clean this up.
Where?
Mike, yeah.
What are we doing? Stop touching everything.
Stop touching everything. Yeah. So we'll do something. Cut back to lawyer's office.
And lastly, to Mike and Jill, my closest friends and the only sons of bitches I could stand to live with, I leave my most prized possession, Art Garfunkel's Fate for Breakfast on vinyl. You guys have a rocky road ahead of you. This record should help ease the pain. It helped me through some tough times until it didn't.
I thought you were about to do your plugs in the middle. I record podcasts. Okay.
Patreon.com.
Until it didn't. Yeah. Mike and Jill continue staring forward, then exchange an awkward glance. They stand and receive the record.
Thus concludes the last will and testament of Matthew James Leonhardt. Is it Leonhardt?
Yeah, why not? Leonhardt. Everyone gets up and shuffles off, comforting each other. Mike and Jill remain seated and simultaneously slowly lower their heads to look at the record in Mike's lap. Close up on the record. Art Garfunkel's Fate for Breakfast. End scene. Shot from perspective of record looking up at Mike and Jill.
Oh, God.
The camera pulls out to reveal Mike and Jill looking down at it, puzzled. Interior, subway car, night. So this is it, huh?
Mike. Are you Mike? I'll be Jill.
Oh, you be Jill. So this is it, huh?
Yep.
No rent, no security deposit, no toilet paper, just fate for breakfast.
I guess it meant something to him.
Why? Like, do we have to listen to it?
I mean, it's the least we can do, Matt felt.
Who picks Garfunkel over Paul Simon?
Normally bad people, but Matt was our friend. This is not the fucking time to be mulling over the debate of American folk duo sensation Simon and fucking Garfunkel.
The train stops. People get on. Great. Super. I can't wait to sink my teeth into Sail on a Rainbow.
This sounds like you, by the way.
A woman walks over and puts her hand on a pole above Mike. She's carrying a lot of bags. She looks at Mike as if he should give her his seat. He gets up. He stands facing Jill with his hand on the pole. Beat.
I think you're really underestimating Art's mastery of songwriting with everybody's favorite Beyond the Tears.
A smile creeps across Jill's face as she looks up at Mike. They both laugh. Woof. I'm sure that's the sleeper hit. They laugh.
Which we can't even listen to because we don't even have a record player.
They continue to laugh as the train comes to their stop. They get up to exit. Woman from earlier. Since I don't have you.
I'm sorry.
It's a beautiful song.
All right, yeah, we'll listen to it.
No, we won't. Mike and Jill at the same time. Because
we don't have record players.
They continue laughing as they exit the train. End scene. Interior, apartment, day. Danny sits at his laptop writing a Craigslist ad. The ad reads, single male seeks multiple friends aged 25 to 30 for long-term rooming. I am strong-willed, spunky, 5'11", fairly... Oh, sorry, dude, you're Danny. Go do Danny things.
I'm Danny, right?
Yeah, go do Danny. He's like an innocent, chubby, like schlubby person. So you go for it.
That sounds perfect for me then.
Great.
Single male. Oh, sorry. Single male seeks multiple friends. That's what he says, right? That's what we're supposed to say. That part.
Well, yeah. Single male. Yeah.
Right. Single male seeks multiple friends, age 25 to 30 for long-term rooming. I am strong-willed, spunky, 5'11", fairly fit yet supple build, reliable and hardworking. I don't have a lot of money, and my favorite color is green. Looking for something by the end of the month.
Danny smiles, satisfied at the warm glow of the computer screen. He goes to bed. The camera pans over to his open laptop on the nightstand and zooms in on myriad of emails, on myriad incoming email notifications. Jesus Christ.
Sorry.
You're good. End scene. Interior restaurant day. Tracking shot on a tray of drinks through a busy restaurant headed to a bar. Server slams a tray on the service station.
I quit. Table 15 is the fucking worst.
She takes off her apron.
Oh.
Okay, so you
okay.
So you want to be all right, so you be Jill, I'll be and I'll be Jill, you be server.
Okay. All right,
yeah.
Cool.
Okay, so she takes off her apron. No. Did you clear this with Chris?
No. Hey, Chris.
Chris at the table, he turns his head. Yeah?
I quit.
No. Server, yeah, so that's you.
I quit. No, sir. Oh, okay. My bad. It wasn't spaced. Cleared. Oh, she's a bitch. I can already feel it.
Jill looking down. Great. Server storms out. Chris comes over to the bar where Jill and Erica, the other bartender, are standing. Chris, all right. One of you needs to go out on the floor and pick up her section. I don't care who. Just do it. Chris walks away. Jill and Erica stare blankly at each other. A coin is flipped between them. Both look down in unison.
Fuck.
Jill lifts up the latch piece of the bar and puts on the apron. She looks miserable, then puts a super fake smile on and heads out the door. We follow Jill to table 45. Cut to a child's hands mashing up food on the table. We hear the child murmuring. Cut to Jill staring complacently. We still hear the child's murmurs. A table of people stares back at her, waiting for her to speak. After a few moments, she notices them staring and snaps out of it.
Hi, I'm Jill. I'll be taking over Sarah's section. I see you've gotten your entrees. How was everything?
A bitchy woman, Margaret, answers. Because all bitchy women are named Margaret. Or all Margarets are bitchy women.
Margaret, Marge. Yeah, you're right.
Okay, so this is Margaret gesturing at her plate. What is this?
Those are pancakes.
And what's on top of the pancakes?
Butter.
And on top of the butter?
Is there hair?
Cinnamon. Jill stifles a slight scream and jumps back.
I'm
allergic to cinnamon. And I said it and I said it. How many times do I have to tell you people?
What do you mean, you people?
Jill looks to her right and notices a black family. Yeah, so it's you people. Like if you see something
Whenever
like
you hear
slanted
somebody
that way,
say, yeah, exactly.
if you see
Yeah,
it
right.
slanted that way, that means it's emphasized. So what do
Okay.
you mean,
Okay.
you people? Yeah. So Jill looks to her right and notices a black family mid-meal, giving her the side eye. She mouths, "I'm sorry." Uh, if my body detects even the slightest trace of cinnamon, I could die. My eyes would get itchy. My throat could even close up.
After death?
Why can't anybody in this restaurant do their job? I asked for one thing, not to die at brunch. Is that such a difficult request? Jill takes her plate of pancakes.
No cinnamon. Got it.
Jill takes the plate back to the kitchen. She wipes the cinnamon off and flips the pancake over. She hands it to a runner.
Lewis, can you take this to table 45, position 2?
Lewis, the runner, takes the plate and walks away. Jill walks to the bar and retrieves her cigarettes.
I'm taking a smoke break.
Jill walks towards the door. As she's going, we hear a scream from inside the restaurant.
Oh
Oh
my
my
God!
God! Her throat is closing up. End scene. Interior apartment day. Close up on Mike's phone on a text from Jill. It reads, "Almost killed a lady with cinnamon. How's writing?" Mike looks at the text and ignores it. He sits tapping his pen against paper. He gets up and walks to the bathroom. Shot from the floor looking up, Mike coming around the corner. He stares at the floor a few beats. He storms out, swiftly grabbing his keys and phone on the way out. So he's looking at the bathroom floor where they had to clean all this blood where his friend just died. So he can't be home and his writing isn't going well. Interior bar, twilight. Mike slides onto a bar stool as the bartender Rachel pours his regular drink. Bourbon, neat. He shoots the drink. Rachel pours another. One of those days, huh?
I don't want to talk about it.
Gotcha. Rachel goes to leave.
I'm lying. Yes, I do. Just not right now.
I understand. I'll keep them coming.
Thanks, Rachel.
Mike takes out his phone and responds to Jill. It's going fine. Mike drinks. Rachel comes back. Where's Matt? I haven't seen him in a couple days.
Soccer practice.
Rachel facetiously engaging. Oh, soccer practice. Ah, yes. How can I forget?
That's Matt's number one pastime.
And America's, as she salutes.
Yeah?
Sure, why not?
Because I think it's baseball.
Rachel pours him another drink.
Thanks.
Rachel pours herself a shot and raises it. Mike looks down into his drink, smirking. Rachel glazing her glass. To Matt.
Huh?
It's good. Mike looks up alarmed. That was good. May he, so Rachel. May he score all of the points so that his team may flourish in the great soccer bowl of 2016.
Women. Oh, wait, that's not the line.
Mike, a hint of a smile creeps across his face.
To Matt.
They drink, end scene. So she thinks we're being silly and playing around, and Mike's hiding the fact that his friend is dead.
Just dead, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Interior bar restaurant night. Kitchen doors crash. Tracking shot of a runner carrying a plate of wings to Jill's patron. A drunk guy. He throws up all over himself.
What the fuck? No.
Another whiskey sour. Jill drops his check.
Okay, you are so cut off. No, leave.
Drunk guy reaches for his wallet and falls off the bar stool. Jill turns around to see Danny at the service station awaiting drink orders. All right, you want to be Danny? I'll be Jill.
I'm both, or wasn't I? Yeah, I'll be Danny. Sure.
Okay, cool.
Jill, do you have those vodka cranberry variations?
Yeah, I'm on it. 2 Kettle One Absolute.
No, 3 Absolute, 2 Kettle One, and these cougars are antsy. I was going to say
right, gotcha. These cougars are antsy.
These cougars are antsy. All right,
yeah.
Gotcha.
All right, so basic bitch.
Oh boy.
Can I get 4 shots of honey Jack chilled?
We don't have that. We've never had that. You okay? You seem a little off.
What do you mean? I'm fine. We're all over the place with this one now because
It's all right. It's okay.
there's three characters. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It just seems like.
Oh, you're Danny. It just seems like, guy. So your name's Jill, huh?
I've got a lot on my plate.
Whoa, Jill. I understand. It's just between Mike not working and the cost of living in fucking Bed-Stuy and the funeral and fate for breakfast. What a mind fuck that was. I mean, was he trying to tell us something? For 4 years we lived together. I never heard this fucking album before. Now all of a sudden it's the most important thing in his life.
Whoa, what? Fate for breakfast?
So Jill, how long you been working here?
I
know,
know,
right? What the actual fuck? Why wouldn't he leave us something more useful like, I don't know, the fucking rent?
Ouch. Roommate troubles?
Ha, that's one fucking way to put it. Roommate troubles, Jesus Christ.
Hands in the kitchen.
Danny goes into the kitchen, then returns. Jill, you're never going to believe this, but I just got evicted. I have till the end of the month.
If by roommate troubles, you mean your friend is gone, no, goodbye. And you don't even have the time to deal with it before reality punches you in the face and you have to find a new roommate so you can make fucking rent.
I'm looking for a place to live as well. Haven't had any luck yet. You see, the problem is I have 15 cats.
Hey, Jill, I have a gin and tonic and let me buy you a drink.
Roommate troubles, like, holy fuck, your mom was right. Maybe it wasn't a good idea to move in with the unreliable, tortured artist type with the dreamy eyes who doesn't have a job.
Jeez, that sounds rough. Is there anything I can do to help? I mean, I wouldn't necessarily be available until next month.
Are you ignoring me? What the fuck do you want? Guy mutters something and walks off. Jesus Christ. Oh, sorry, there you go.
Jesus Christ, we're so fucked. I don't even know what we're gonna do.
You'll be okay, Jill. For what it's worth, I found that in our darkest moments, sometimes the answer is right in front of us.
Thanks, Danny. I hope you're right.
Jill pours 2 shots and gives one to Danny. Oh, I don't drink. Jill pours his shot into her glass and drinks it. End scene.
That was a good scene.
Thank you, man. Exterior, restaurant, night. Jill and Danny exit the restaurant and go in opposite directions. Then you'll be Danny here.
Okay. Night, Jill.
Oh, wait. Yeah, I'll do Danny here. You be Jill. Sorry.
All right, cool.
Night, Jill.
Night, Danny.
Without turning around. Danny gets a text. We see it says, saw your ad on CL, Craigslist. Can you come through in 15? You'll be fine, Jill. Things are looking up already.
Oh, no.
Quick cuts. Danny goes into the subway. He's on the subway tapping his fingers. He exits the train and goes through the turnstile and up the stairs. He arrives at the address. He buzzes to get into the building. The door ominously creaks open. He walks into the pitch black warehouse.
Hello. Am I Danny?
Yeah.
I'm Danny.
I'll be Danny here.
That's right.
Oh yeah, it's all good. Hello? It's Danny. You contacted me about my ad on Craigslist? Door slams behind him, leaving him in pitch black darkness. Oh, Jesus, help me. Fluorescent lights come on in succession overhead, like Saw style, like ja-jung, 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 ja-jung.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, so where is that? Yeah. Danny is blinded, covering his eyes. Oh God, why?
Dante.
Dante grabs Danny by the arm and leads him forth. Dante is 5'6" with frosted tips, a goatee, and a black and red smoking jacket. So give us your best gay voice, dude.
Okay. Danny, thanks for coming on such short notice.
Danny is still shielding his eyes with his arm.
Come with me at once. Everyone's waiting for you in the playroom.
I can't see anything. Removing his arm from his eyes.
Tiago is quite impatient, you see. You see, he hasn't had his midsummer night's bowl of very berry kicks
Well,
with
we wouldn't
almond
want
milk.
to. Well, we wouldn't want to upset Tiago.
No, we would not. In fact, upsetting Tiago is how we came to reach out to you in the first place, you see.
I'm sorry. Who's Tiago?
I hope Patreon loves this. Oh, my dear boy. Tiago is your roommate, you see.
Your roommate, you see. I see.
Norman and Lambert have been buffed and they're both ready. Remember, the safe word is gumdrops.
Danny rubs his eyes one last time to reveal that Dante has led him to a gay porn foodie shop. Before him are three naked black men covered in spaghetti sauce, a saucy bed to the left of him, and to the right, an enormous bowl of spaghetti.
Ooh.
Gumdrops and end scene. Exterior apartment building. So that's what I was talking about when I told you that I wanted to I didn't want to do like a something stereotypical, but I wanted to just like invent something new. Like, like we're using these three black guys for this gay porn shoot, but also it's going to be a foodie thing, and they're all going to be like rubbing spaghetti all over each other.
Sounds very inclusive.
Yeah, I'm woke as shit in 2016. Oh boy. Okay. Exterior apartment building, night. Jill rounds a corner and arrives at her building. You want to be? I'll be Jill. You be Mike. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. She opens the building door, enters, and walks upstairs to the third floor. She stands outside her apartment door, 3G, and sighs before putting the key in the lock and entering. Cut to shot from inside apartment. Jill enters to see Mike sitting on the couch drinking bourbon. The bottle is half empty. Yeah, there's a vomit again. Hold on. Oh, babe, fuck this day.
So, cinnamon, huh?
I don't want to talk about it. How was your day?
Productive.
Really?
No, not really.
Well, what did you do today?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Not a goddamn thing.
So I worked at Double, might have killed a lady, and almost got puked on, and you did nothing.
Nothing, 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 nothing.
Jill picks up Mike's drinks and throws it in his face. Mike stands up.
What the fuck?
Jill throws the empty glass at the wall behind him. It shatters. Jesus, what the fuck? Oh, that's you. Sorry, dude.
Yeah. Jesus, what the fuck did you do that for?
I worked, Mike, all goddamn day, listening to people's bullshit, getting stepped on, swallowing my pride for 16 fucking hours. And have you even written a fucking word? Mike sits down, picks up the bottle, and starts chugging it. Put the fucking bottle down. Mike throws the bottle against the wall. It shatters in a spray of bourbon and glass. He storms down the hall to the bathroom and kicks the door open.
Do you know what I've been fucking dealing with all day? This fucking bathroom. We all have to go about our day carrying on as if nothing happened. Meanwhile, Matt's blood is seeping into the fucking tile.
Jesus fucking Christ, we're so fucked. How could he leave us with nothing? How are we ever going to afford this place?
I don't fucking know, Jill. I'm sorry. I'm falling apart. I'm fucking shit. I can't write. I can't think. Holy shit, I smell blood. I can't get anything done here. This fucking place is toxic.
Mike leaning up against the wall slides down to sit. He starts to cry and buries his face in his hands. Jill walks over to console him. She puts one hand on his shoulder and the other on the back of his head, gently stroking his hair. Then fuck this place. Mike looks up at Jill, tears in his eyes. Jill reaches out a hand. Come on. Mike takes Jill's hand. She pulls him up. They leave the apartment and go up the stairs to the roof. Jill does not let go of Mike's hand. Exterior, roof, night. Jill leads Mike to a lawn chair on the roof. They lie back together, Jill in Mike's arms. Mike strokes Jill's hair.
Jill, I lied before.
Jill turns to look up at Mike. Yeah? About what?
I didn't just do anything all day.
I didn't just do nothing all day.
I didn't just do nothing all day.
Oh, no?
I jacked off a few times. Nah, I watched some of that movie where The Rock takes on Los Angeles or some shit.
On all of Los Angeles. Shut up.
Takes on all of Los Angeles.
Shut up.
Had to turn it off.
Stop.
I'm serious. I have legitimate qualms with Dwayne Johnson.
Which are?
That man is entirely too likable.
Jill laughs.
Oh my God. The earth is crumbling and the tectonic plates are shifting. What do? Scientists of the world and Paul Giamatti step aside, call upon the mountainous mass of muscle with the kindest eyes and the award-winning smile.
You think The Rock has the kindest eyes?
I don't know, probably. I haven't looked into his eyes because his smile is too big.
They laugh.
No, I'm just
It's good. He really does have a perfect smile, doesn't he?
I get lost in it.
Jill and Mike look up at the stars.
I'm sorry, Jill. These last few days have been rough on me. I'll talk to Bradley tomorrow about that children's book deal.
Jill looks up and kisses his cheek. Thank you, baby. We can really use all the help we can get. I guess I can talk to my mom tomorrow as well.
We're gonna be all right. Shit will just suck for a little while.
Dead friends suck.
Dead friends suck.
End scene. Exterior, alley, day. We're going through this 13 pages in out of 19.
No shit. Nice.
Yeah. All right. A temporary break. What do you think so far?
I don't know what's going on. No, I do know obviously that Danny and Jill, they're dealing with the fact that their friend has died.
Mike.
Yeah.
Mike and Jill. Yeah.
Mike and Jill.
Right.
And they're dealing with the fact that their friend just died and shit like that. And and then Jill obviously getting fucked in the restaurant. So I'm on it. I'm there.
Yeah.
I'm there with you. I see where you at.
Okay, cool. All right. All right. So is this next? Yeah. Exterior alley day.
Yeah.
We see a crack den. Yeah, I'll do this one too. You can do.
Is it next to the stand?
You can be the crackhead.
Facts.
We see a crack den somewhere in East New York. Danny opens the door from the inside and attempts to leave, but is prevented by a hooker hanging around his neck. A crackhead insistently pushes a crack pipe in Danny's face. No more crack, please. I really should be leaving now.
Hey, man, that's cool. You want some crack?
No, I'm all set on crack. Danny
this is your humor 100%, by the way.
Yeah, thank you. Danny wiggles free of the hooker's hold and places her arms around the crackhead. So like he like wiggles and gets the arms and just puts them on the crackhead. And then leaves. All right, he goes to leave and another woman spanks him on his way out. End scene. Exterior. All right, so I'll be Jill, you be Janet.
Okay.
Exterior house day. A cab pulls up in front of a modest house in the suburbs of Long Island. Jill gets out, takes a deep breath, and walks to the door. She rings the bell. Her mother, Janet, answers. Hey, Mom.
Jill, what a surprise. Come in.
Jill and Janet go into the house. Janet sits Jill down.
Can I get you something to drink? Tea, coffee, water, vodka?
Jill laughs. Tea is fine. Janet goes into the kitchen and continues the conversation through rooms.
So, what did Mike do?
Jill muttering, is that vodka on the table?
What?
Nothing. Janet returns with a cup of tea and hands it to Jill.
All I had was cinnamon.
Jill laughs meekly. That's you.
So what brings you here?
Nothing, just When's the last time we were able to sit down and share a cup of cinnamon tea together?
Jill,
Jill puts down her tea. She buries her face in her hands. I've been through some shit, Mom.
I know.
Janet puts her hands on Jill's. I don't know what we're going to do.
Oh, Jill, I'm sorry.
Mike and I are in trouble, Mom.
Are you pregnant?
What? Oh, God, no. We're just broke as shit. I don't know how we're going to pay our rent.
Jill, I don't have any money.
We would just need a small loan. When Mike gets a job, we'd be able to pay you back.
Mike still isn't working, that broke fuck. Oh, that's not on there.
This has been real hard on him, Mom. But he has an interview lined up. We're helping each other through this. I love him and he's trying.
I know, honey, and that's good to hear. You know, I wish I could help, but ever since your father left, I've been doing my best to make ends meet.
I know, Mom.
If there's anything else I can do, I'm sorry. Do you want a casserole for your dead friend? Damn, Mom is no joke.
Yeah, Jill and Janet laugh. What the fuck, Mom? Is the casserole made of money?
If only.
I don't know how we're gonna do this.
Jill, I don't want to sound insensitive to your situation, but may I?
Woof.
Jill, you're old enough now to know that everyone is dealt a hand in this life that is rarely a royal flush. Most of the time, it's shit. Jill, it's shit hand. Jill, it's a shit
Most
hand.
of the time, most of the time it's shit, Jill. It's a shit hand.
Most of the time is shit, Jill. It's a shit hand. Some people are orphaned at a young age. Some people's houses burn down. Some people start their lives with their eyesight. Wait, some people start their lives with their eyesight and then have it mercilessly taken away.
Jesus, Mom.
The point is, Jill, everybody has shit to deal with. This part of life, and it will only continue to happen to you forever. But you're strong, and somehow, some way, you'll get through this. You'll make it because you have to. You'll make it work because you have to.
Close up of Jill looking down into her tea and nodding. End scene.
Damn, she's got
Exterior.
her ass busted by her mom.
Yo, right?
Scene. Jesus.
But I like that. Well, I'm gonna sound such a fucking piece of shit saying I like that I wrote this character this way, but I like how the mom had, like the wherewithal to be able to make a horrible joke, and that makes her daughter laugh, and it fixes the mood for a second, because it shows their relationship and they're able to laugh through misery, and that's how they, get through shit.
Janet sounds like my mom, yo.
Yeah, dude. So this is obviously showing my philosophy before finding skanks also, like
before finding Jesus,
before finding the Lord also. But all right, so we go up. Yeah,
medium shot.
Exterior alley day. I'll be I'll be Danny here, I think. Yeah, I'll be Danny here. Okay. So medium shot on a sketchy looking metal door. Zooming in on the door, we hear noises of people yelling and dogs barking. The closer we get to the door, the louder the noises get, until the door swings open to reveal Danny breathing heavily in tattered clothes and a dog collar. He slams the door behind him, and we hear dogs barking and crashing up against the door. End scene. Jesus. So that's the third attempt of Danny trying to find roommates. and this one ended with him with a dog collar on. So okay.
Being chased by dogs.
Being chased by dogs, yes. Interior restaurant day. Jill is setting up the bar. Danny comes in, still disheveled, struggling to put his work shirt on over his tattered one. Hey, Jill.
Hey.
How's everything going with the roommate search?
Fan-fucking-tastic.
Yeah?
No, Danny. Not yeah.
Yeah, me neither. Everybody keeps trying to fuck me. Danny leaning in closer quietly. No, really. Everybody keeps trying to fuck me.
Welcome. No.
Chris walks up the bar. Jill, make sure you're stocked on Prosecco. We've got that anniversary party later, and they pre-ordered 6 bottles of La Marcaca. Whoa, 6 bottles of La Marca. There we go. Jesus.
Got it.
Chris walks away. So yeah, I guess what I'm gonna have to do is really think long and hard on what I write out there on Craigslist, because a lot of people can really misinterpret.
Okay, you can just move on.
No, okay, you can move in.
Oh shit, my fault. Okay, you can move in.
Really?
The cats can't come.
End scene.
Fuck.
Okay, okay, you can move in. Really? The cats can't come.
Yeah.
Yeah. Interior apartment night. Mike is in the kitchen pouring himself a glass of bourbon. Jill calls for him from the other room. You be. Hold on, let's see. Okay, yeah, I guess it doesn't matter. I'll be Mike here.
Okay.
Single.
Mike. Oh, so your Mike.
Single, double, triple.
Mike.
What?
Come here quick.
What is it?
Get in here now.
Mike goes to leave. He comes back for his bourbon and leaves again. Mike enters Matt's old room to find Jill sitting on the floor next to a record player, looking at him with an engaging enthusiasm. Point of view shot. Record player is opened. Cut to the record player with an envelope that reads "Fam." Mike is now seated next to Jill. They nudge each other, slowly at first, then more aggressively with an accelerated pace. Jill picks up the envelope and opens it. She pulls out a note and unfolds it.
Mike and Jill.
We switch over to a voiceover of Matt reading the letter over a montage. Matt. I'm sorry to do this in the form of a cliched trope, but I didn't want this read in front of Jason and the rest of the fucking Lionheart clan. My life sucked. No other way around it. My life was my music, and it became incredibly apparent to me that it didn't need me anymore. Look it, don't get me wrong. There's a lot of work out there for real musicians. You know it. I know it. The new school assholes who hang out at every basement jazz club in the West Village waiting for their 5 minutes of masturbatory blowing over a never-ending rendition of Ornithology on the bandstand know it. But when you're a fucking drummer and your band replaces you with a laptop, how the fuck are you supposed to deal? I could have headed back to the rehearsal space, took it all out on my drum kit. I could have adapted, learned to make beats and tell everyone to check out my SoundCloud. But that's not me. And could never be me. I mean, fuck. Turn on the radio and 9 out of 10 songs are completely synthetic. Fake strings, fake horns, fake drums. Soon we won't even need human singers. And I didn't want to perpetuate that. I didn't want to be a part of that. So I cashed out. No big deal. Tried it out. Wasn't for me. Moving on. So this is a montage of characters doing things at this point, I think. Not to say there aren't things I'll miss, like fucking with you guys. Let me save you the trouble of figuring out the deeper meaning behind Fate for Breakfast. There is none. This is no Rosebud. I found it at a thrift store the other day and thought it would be funny. But honestly, I will miss the unpredictability of life, the ineffable feeling when you're just beginning. A job, a relationship, everything is new. You're allowed to be hopeful because the world is at your fingertips and nothing can go wrong so soon. Take advantage of that. Don't let yourselves get too jaded by all the bullshit. Hold on to that hopeful feeling. Don't be me. Enjoy Earth. It's a strange place full of insane people. But when you find those you vibe with, it makes everything a little more bearable. Fuck yourselves, you pieces of shit. With love, Matt.
Oh, I'm gonna cry.
Yeah, let's get nice and gay. So over the first paragraph of the VO, the Fate for Breakfast record spins on the record player. We see Matt sitting in a jazz club holding a glass of whiskey in one hand and a cigarette in the other as he stares distastefully at the musician on the bandstand. Everyone but Matt and the musicians on stage move in fast motion around him. Zoom in on cigarette and he takes the first drag. Cut back to Matt sitting still, drinking, smoking, watching music while the world moves around him. Cut back to close up on cigarette as it burns down to the end. He puts it out, stands up, and walks out of shot. As he walks out of shot, people in fast motion slow down to the normal pace. We stay there for a moment. And over the second paragraph of the VO, we see Danny picking up boxes at his place, Mike at his job interview, Jill at her keyboard writing music, funeral of Margaret, the woman that died of cinnamon, with her family from the restaurant in mourning at the grave. It's raining. Landlord, the Vladimir and his wife in their apartment arguing over a crossword puzzle. Janet gardening. Over the shoulder shot between Mike and Jill to see Danny arriving with all of his boxes. They turn heads and exchange a look. Shot from below, looking up at bottom, getting fucked hard. Shot from below, looking up at bottom, getting fucked hard from behind by Tiago. Angry grunting and grotesque facial expressions. The bottom raises two handfuls of spaghetti. So like it's showing all these little scenes, and then like in the midst of all this nice and emotional stuff, then you just have like some really angry black dudes having sex, and then one like the guy that's like on top is just like raising his arms into the shot, and there's just two handfuls of spaghetti as he's fucking. So Jill at the venue talking to a guy running the open mic, writing her name on the list. Cut to a guy calling her name. Jill walks onto the stage. Mike and Danny are in the audience, clapping and cheering her on. Cut to Jill on piano singing and playing. Cut to slow zoom on Mike looking at her lovingly. Fade to black. Several beats. Matt, voiceover continued. Oh, I did leave something else somewhere in the apartment. You'll know it when you find it. Exterior, suburbs, day. It's quiet. Faint meowing in the distance. Slowly getting louder. A stampede of cats down a hilled street coming all the way across the screen.
All 15.
All 15. And then that's the pilot.
Fade out.
Mm.
Nice.
Yep.
Hell yeah, bro. Hell
Thank
yeah.
you, man. Thank you.
That's nowhere near what I got. Facts. I don't have none of that shit.
We never wrote anything else. So,
right on.
That could go other places. I had ideas, but yeah, we never put anything to paper.
I got you.
Yep.
Nah, that's good, man. That was that's basically I would call it a short film, but yo, you did a fucking film, man. Fuck.
Yeah, it's an episode of a TV show. Like it's a first episode. Yeah.
Fucking right, dude. That's good as hell, man.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Fucking right.
It was something that like I was so willing to be like, all right, give it to Netflix, and then let them fucking write it. Like I don't need to be the creative voice behind this. Just give me money, you know.
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. You just sell the idea. That's all you
right, exactly.
Right. And so, like, if they expanded on it, you wouldn't even care, huh?
No, I wouldn't give a shit. If they wanted me back to write, yeah, maybe I'd pop in. I mean, if it was a matter of like having me back or giving me a large sum of money, you know, like I'd probably take the large sum of money, because I don't know how long well, I don't want to say anything because in case anybody listens and thinks that there's life in this concept, I don't want to trash the concept. Yeah. So I'd rather just take a lump sum of money and then write something else, you know?
Yeah, for sure. Fucking right. Just like how you said on one of the episodes, man, let's fucking sell out.
Oh yeah, dude, I'm ready. My body's ready. Dude, I'm listening to some weird shit today.
Uh-oh. Rally Your Reality? Nah, let me stop.
No.
I loved your brother's comments, man, and
oh, dude, it was great.
I hope it wasn't.
No. He like messaged me, he's like, yo, you're getting lit up in the comments, and I wrote back I would expect,
because he was lighting you up in the comments.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, I just wrote back like I would expect nothing less.
No doubt. Yeah,
that was funny as hell.
That was great.
But you got yours?
Yeah, man, but it's very quick, man. Like I said, it's a lot of words for 7 minutes. You know what I'm saying?
All right, let's go.
I'll give you what I got. And if you want, I can play it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right. So, basis of this is I was an Uber driver, got paid for the night, got taken to a turkey shoot, and I won the turkey shoot. So this is it, I guess. All
Okay.
right. I don't know their last names, but if I did, I wouldn't say it here unless I had their permission. There's some great guys, and I believe they have a carpentry company. But if it wasn't for these guys, I would have missed a great opportunity. I'm sure, as most of you know, rideshare driver on I'm a rideshare driver. On February 1st, I picked up a gentleman by the name of Josh, and that was all I got.
That's it?
Yeah.
No, you
I
motherfucker.
swear to God,
Oh,
yo.
you
I
didn't
swear to
tell
God.
me it was unfinished, like
Yeah,
completely.
man. I am so sorry, dude. I
Oh,
didn't
you.
expect us to do this today. I ain't gonna lie. Oh shit. I'm sharing the wrong shit. Hold up. I
That's one of
really
your. That's one of your plugs right there.
yeah, sure. All right, that'll work. I really didn't expect us to do this today, to be perfectly honest.
That's really funny, man.
But the way it sounds is what's funny to me, man. Because I'm sounding so like cool and nice and like a fucking like sultry and trying to be all cool and shit and
No, it
all.
was so. It was so short. Read it again.
How about I do it while it's playing? All right.
No, give us like some saxophone music. Because it's like a noir.
All right, I'll put it in post. I don't know their names, but if I did, I wouldn't say it here unless I had their permission. There's some great guys, and I believe they have a carpentry company, which is wrong. But if it wasn't for these guys, I would have missed a great opportunity. I'm sure, as most of you know, I'm a rideshare driver. On February 1st, I picked up a gentleman by the name of Josh Brandon.
Yeah, hell yeah, dude. Finish that up. Let's write some noir. That rules.
Let's see.
I just heard Tom Waits' Small Change in my head the whole time. Small Change got rained on with his own 38.
Here it is.
Oh, you put music to it, you son
I
of
don't
a
know their
bitch.
last names, and if I did, I wouldn't say it here unless I had their permission. There's some great guys, and I believe they have a carpentry company here in Fredericksburg. But if it wasn't for these guys, I would have missed a great opportunity. I'm sure, as most of you know, I am a rideshare driver. On February 1st, I picked up a gentleman by the name of Josh. He explained to me that he would need a driver for the night because he was going out to a turkey shoot and no vehicles would be able to pick him up.
Oh, you have the whole thing.
So I
here.
agreed,
Okay.
and I picked him up with his buddies, Brandon and TJ, some good old boys from Spotsylvania County. Once we arrived, they asked me to get out of the car and introduce me to everyone. I was greeted with smiles, handshakes, and unsure eyes since everyone knew everyone but me, which I understood seeing that I was a stranger, unshaven, wearing sweatpants. Brown.
Dude, you found yourself in like a dinner for schmuck situation.
Yeah. I was the definite schmuck in this situation.
Yo, let's convince this Puerto Rican that he can shoot.
Proceeded to explain the rules of the turkey shoot. They were simple, closest to the crosshairs and quantities of shots within the bullseye wins. Shots going off the whole time during the explanation. It started getting colder, so I decided to stand next to the fire and they had burning with a 50-gallon drum. As I am standing there warming up, some of the folks that I wasn't introduced to introduced themselves to me, which made me feel more comfortable and led to some great conversations. Brandon returns holding tickets he purchased, handing me two, saying, "These are yours. You're shooting tonight." First round, my ticket reads J12, the second K14. I am prior military, but I haven't shot a weapon in years and never a shotgun. My heart
Dude, what's the music?
filled with excitement, hoping at least trying to make it sound dramatic.
Yeah, but what is it?
It's through the Anchor app. You can actually add music to your audio.
Oh, Anchor, you say? Wait, hold on.
Wait. Anchor is the easiest way to make a podcast. You can use your phone or your laptop. You don't need a microphone. You don't need none of that. Are you getting the app? I mean, are you getting the ad?
All right, I need another beer. Hold on. Oh,
Anchor.
okay. So
Yeah.
what were you discussing?
No, I was just saying Anchor. Anchor is the easiest way to make a podcast.
Yeah, it has all the tools that you need right there, and it's all available from Spotify. Is that
That's
the Anchor
it.
you're talking about?
That's the one I'm talking about. Anchor is actually owned by Spotify, so it actually gets uploaded directly to Spotify once you add it.
That's right. And when you're hosting on Anchor, you can distribute your podcast on all listening platforms like Spotify, Apple Podcast. There's many more also, and I think if I'm not incorrect, if I'm not mistaken, it's totally free.
That's right. It is totally free. You can do it from your laptop. You can do it from your phone. It's all good. You can do it anytime, any place you want. And they also have editing tools to allow you to edit your podcast wherever you are.
That's huge, man. I mean, if I worked for them, or if I was doing an ad or something, I guess I'd say something like download the Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started now.
Perfect.
But that's only if I was doing an ad for them.
Only if we were doing an ad.
Nah, yeah,
for sure.
Now let's get back to black people having sex with spaghetti.
Oh, are we doing black people with respect?
No. We're going back to the turkey. What I assume that's why you showed us this is because they both have that in common, right? This story ends with this ends with a foodie porn shoot, also, right?
Yes, it actually does. Once I shoot the shotgun, just listen.
All right.
Hit the target, let alone the bullseye. I don't remember who won the first round, but TJ got second place. So cringe. I aimed too high and caught the top left quadrant of the sheet. By now the jitters are gone and I am ready for the next round. Round 2 starts. Winner takes home 5 pounds of thick cut bacon, which looked to be from a local delicious pig that grew up within a mile or so. So K14, I loaded the shell, controlled my breathing, and gently squeezed as I exhaled. Everyone takes their turn. The event coordinator then runs out, gets the targets, and proceeds to bring them to be judged. K14, K7, y'all have to do a shootout. I leaned over and asked the person next to me, what's a shootout? He explains that it was too close to call and he had the same number of shots within the bullseye. So now, they move us to J1 and J2. I was J2. I shoot. He shoots. Targets get back. Judge then says, another shootout. As onlookers started to gather around the judging table, everything got reset. Both of us take our shots. Again, targets were collected, all weapons put on safety, as with any proper gun owners would. Judge calls out, J2, holy crap, you won. Everyone starts hooting and hollering, congratulating me and shaking my hand.
Nice.
The story of the night ended up being an Uber driver, first time at a turkey shoot, wins a 5-pound bag of bacon. Nah, I got it. Just I didn't purchase the tickets. I didn't think it was right to take the bacon. It was totally unexpected. I was there to remain sober and take my clients home safely. Not win a shootout or bring home the massive amount of bacon that was approximately 2 inches thick. Brandon leans over to me and says, what do you want to do with it? I say, let's cook it up. Bacon for everybody. At that moment, I felt like I met up with some friends and hung out for the night. It was pretty great.
I thought you were going to be like a Robin Hood. Like, I gave it to all the children with cleft palates.
With cleft palates. Yeah, that's fucking funny. While the bacon was being cooked, a few of the guys brought out some guitars and started performing some songs. Some of the guys were in a country music band. As my new friends drank more, the band played, I started to get pretty tired. I walked to the car, started it up, and took a nice nap. As time passed, I knew the longer I stayed awake, the more dangerous it was going to be to get home safely. I ended up sleeping for about an hour or so and finally took the gentleman and my new friends home. I arrived home around 3 o'clock in the morning. The overall feeling of the night was awesome. It was family oriented, safe, and had a great time.
Yo, this song bangs.
Back to those people that I say thanks. Thanks to the three
Yeah,
of them that brought me this fun ass night. Brandon, TJ, and Josh. Thanks, fellas. Thanks to everyone who's listening.
dude, like
Damn.
the music makes it so reminiscent. You know, it's like so sentimental.
Yeah, and it really
Yeah,
was sentimental. I really
yeah,
did feel that shit. You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? I came home that night like, yeah, damn, I met some real friends that night. You know what I
Dude,
mean?
hell yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
So,
as gay as my script can get, because it's like it's like a dark comedy, so there's a lot of like, there's the emotional relationship between
yeah.
Mike and Jill and all that stuff. And like as like as emotional and gay as that can get, and like if the Skanks universe, like if Skank fans ever do see this,
Uh-oh.
if they ever see that, if that ever sees the light of day to those people, like yeah, I'll be ripped apart. Like I think
For 2 seconds, dude.
I think even
Yeah.
I think yours even harder.
Yes, yes. With the
you,
music,
you
the
with the
sentiment,
music, oh dude, you're done for.
with the sentiment, all that
Yeah,
shit. Hell yes, yo. Hell yes. I'm done, dude. I can't
yeah.
talk
That's
shit. Once that comes to light, I can't talk shit no more.
once that's it, it's over, dude. That's like that's the Epstein's Island logs for you, dude. Like you're done for.
It's public too, so it's, it's not like I'm hiding shit. All right, you know what? I'm gonna have to
More
motherfucking take
Skanks
it off
fans,
after today.
more no, yeah, more Skanks fans would be in your corner if your name was on the Epstein Island logs
Then
than than hearing that. Dude, if the Skanks gets their hands on this, if this falls into the wrong hands, oof.
you mean Voldemort? You
Under
can't be saying
Voldemort,
their
yeah.
names,
That's right.
man. You can't say their
Megatron.
names.
No, they can't have Megatron. Megatron's too fucking cool.
Yeah, Megatron's cool, man. I always liked Megatron more than Optimus Prime, to be honest.
Yeah, dude. Shout out to fucking the trilogy anime on Netflix. That thing rules.
Oh, I haven't seen it yet. I got rid of Netflix, man, because I got boring, bro.
I got rid of it too. I use someone else's now. Yeah.
Oh, right. No, send that. No, I'm just kidding. But nah, man. I don't know if you saw it or not, but that was March of 2020. That's like when I first started podcasting by myself.
Yeah, hell yeah, dude.
So I had to figure out content to do something. You know what I'm saying? I was just like trying to find my way through this motherfucking shit. So,
dude, hell yeah.
So hey, man, that's what it is, yo.
Yeah, it's listen. It shows effort that you fucking put yourself out there. Like at the end of the day, yeah. Well, yeah. At the end of the day, and I think this goes hand in hand with like beginning of Skanks really hitting it with Lewis's fucking poem. Also, it's like
fucking poem. I can't wait to get to it.
It's showing vulnerability, and it's also being able to laugh at our most vulnerable places, which is fucking fun,
Facts.
It's healthy. It's something that helps you grow from that. If you're taking a joke like a dick and you're taking it so fucking hard, like you clearly haven't evolved past that point.
Yeah.
Because if you evolved past the thing that everybody's making fun of, there's no reason for you to be upset about it right now.
So true. That is true, man. Good point. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
And but if you want to make fun of something, that is timeless. So
yeah, hell yeah, dude. Yeah. No, dude, it's good shit. This was fun. I hope people pay whatever it is, the fucking $1 to hear our old art, I guess.
Yeah. Facts.
Yeah. So anything else on this episode?
Nope. Hell no.
Yo, don't act like you haven't been recording either.
What do you mean?
Don't you fucking start. This goes out. This is Patreon shit.
We're recording what? What you mean? Like my own podcast? My own
This is page shit.
Yeah. I got my own shit. You know what I mean? I haven't done it.
I'm talking about this motherfucker.
Oh shit.
I'm saying don't act like you haven't been recording. This goes out.
I am God.
Yeah,
No, but I'm
the
definitely.
Lord giveth and the Lord could taketh.
That's true.
Yeah.
No, I am gonna put this out. Of course, man. Why wouldn't I put this out, bro?
Yeah, that's
Hell
good
yeah.
shit.
Fucking
Yeah.
right. This is gold right here, bro.
Hell yeah, dude. Hey, listen, like I'm glad I get to fucking do something with this pilot, and like also, you know, because like
Yeah, facts.
that took a fucking probably like a year to write.
No, that took a year to write. Wow.
Yeah,
Damn,
it was
dude.
like getting schedules together and shit. You know, like
Of
sitting
course.
down and putting pen to paper and taking the time to do so. You know.
Yeah, yeah. That's like recording the Skank Bank.
Right.
And
Every
nah,
couple weeks we get a half an episode out.
yeah, just about, just about. Nah, man, I thought it was great, to be perfectly honest, man. And I enjoyed reading it and being a part of it and reading some of the characters, man. It was fun as fuck. I really did enjoy it.
Oh man, appreciate that.
Hell
See what
yeah,
other
dude.
people say, and hopefully, people pay. Empty out your
Hopefully
wallets,
it gets picked up
motherfuckers.
by a motherfucking network for you, man.
That'd be nice too. In the way that Luis J. Gomez opened up my wallet. Open up your wallets, motherfuckers.
We're gonna talk about that here in a minute. Thanks everybody for being part of the Patreon, man. We really truly do appreciate y'all so much. And
Absolutely.
you know, share our shit, man. Share our YouTube channel, share our clips, however you get them, you know what I'm saying? And
we'll get some merch up at some point soon also.
Facts. And hopefully you know, Matt and Shane, peace, y'all. I appreciate y'all being here straight up.
Said we were supported.
Yep, damn right. I should just send him the fucking link. He's gonna be like, who the fuck is this guy?
Yeah. What the fuck? Yeah. Like, what? No, man.
Yeah, gay.
Clicked. Like
X
out. Yeah.
Fucking, not only that, he's gonna click on my profile, restrict or block me, and then, you know, I can't have none of that, man. I gotta see the young bull, man.
Gotta see the young bull, dude.
Facts,
and the shaman.
The shaman. Hey, you sent me that video of him fucking playing on that fucking flute or what?
Yeah.
Dude, I like I said, I wanted to motherfucking take some shrooms and just listen to it for a while.
Yeah,
man.
dude.
Put that shit on replay, man. Hell yeah.
On 432 hertz, man. All right. Thanks again, guys. Appreciate everything.
Facts.
Stay tuned for next couple episodes.
We'll see y'all in a little bit. I'll let you.
Godspeed, soldiers.
Peace.